Good morning, sixth graders. It's Wednesday, April 1st, and it's not April Fool's for us learning at a distance. But a couple of reminders. Remember each day when you go into Schoology, come over here to the updates area right here and click on it and read my update and hit like. Most of you have got it down, and then I'm marking you in for attendance. Then the next step is to always go to the learning folder. And if you open up the distance learning folder, and you find Wednesday, and you go into Wednesday, there's going to be your daily slide. I'm going to also have my video that I'm making right now in here. So if we open up our daily slide, we have a big agenda for tomorrow, or for Wednesday today. Good morning, sixth graders. It's Wednesday, April 1st. April Fool's is not happening here with our distance learning. We are doing distance learning for a while. So in order to make this successful, we got to do a couple things. One, every day when it's a school day, go to updates, click on it, read it, and hit the like button, even if you don't like it. But that's how we do attendance. Then you're going to come over to the distance learning folder, and you're going to open that up and select Wednesday. Right here. Today we got a lot going on. Your daily slide will tell you what we're doing and your learning targets. Here it comes. It's really small and really present. All right, maybe not. Here it comes. Well, while this is thinking, adding to our technical difficulties yesterday on Tuesday, I've added a folder in this account I'll show you in a minute. Wednesday, April 1st, day 2, I can identify the meanings of unknown words. I can listen to text with purpose to better understand it. Again, we talked about like today's Schoology update. You're going to watch this video I'm making right now. And we're going to talk about the word autobiography. So you're going to look up there, there's a Frayer assignment, and I'll show you where that is and how you do that. Then you're going to watch a video on how to use Kami. It's a way that you can write on a document, type words on it, make markings with a pen, so-called, because you're going to select 3 unknown words and diffuse them. Remember, so write down the definitions. Google, look up the definitions, or use context clues. And you're going to be submitting it on Schoology. And again, I'll have an extra folder inside this folder with documents that you don't have to use Schoology to do it. And the last thing down here is a video on animals. So then if we go back to our folder, then here is the vocabulary assignment. It says, vocabulary word autobiography. Use the Frayer model to define. Directions. Using the Frayer model to define the word autobiography. Write the definition in your own words. Use it in a sentence. Write some examples of the word. Find images to, if I open this up, and we'll say, let's probably represent the word. Yep, represent the word. You're also going to, if I click on it, and I'll show you what it looks like. Here's the word, the assignment. The directions again. Here's your assignment. Frayer model down here. I'm going to click on it. And it's going to look like this. Okay, here's the word autobiography. You're going to define it in your own words. You can look up Google what the word means and then put it in your own words. Use it in a sentence here. Write some examples of an autobiography and then what image comes to mind to help you remember it. All right, that's that assignment. Then you'll submit that, and then again going back to the folder. Wednesday, I went too far. Wednesday, dogs make us human. Before we do that, you're going to watch this video on how to use Kami. If you've never used Kami before, you'll need to watch this so you know how to use it. I'm not going to go through that because you'll see it on the video. But then when you go here, it says, please read these directions. Okay. because you have to open this link using Kami. So when you click this, it says, please read these directions. Read or listen to the text Dogs Make Us Human using the digital springboard on page 61 or page 153 for the paper textbooks. Open this link and select Open Assignment with Kami. While reading or listening, circle unknown words. After reading, diffuse the words. Record definitions in the margin. So if you look down here, here it is, Open Assignment with Kami. So you're going to do that, and when you do that, it'll allow you to use all the tools to write on this document to send it to me. So then if I go back to the Wednesday folder, now let's say we have some issues like we did on Tuesday. So there was problems getting the document to submit or to even open up on Schoology. I made a folder, extra Google Doc or Kami assignments if Schoology is not working. So don't use this unless you can't do it on Schoology. But here is the Frayer model again. You get to do it right here. And it's going to come up. It's coming. Somewhere. I will double check this one in a second. All right, I'm going to go back to here, just in case I'll double check that. This one, Dogs Make Us Human. Here, if you do it on this link, because you can't do it in Schoology, remember this pops up, but then you hit this button up here, and you open it. Now, in order to do it with Kami, you need to go up here to the top. It says Open With, see it right up here? You're going to click on this Open With, and then Annotate with Kami, and then you're going to select that to do the assignment, because then it's going to open it up and give you all the tools to write and type on this document. So if you have to use this one, make sure you open it with Kami, because the other Schoology one, it automatically, when you pick it, it goes in there. So here you're going to add a text box, markup, do all these things. Okay? Overall, I saw most of you checked in on updates, and just a handful of you had a problem with submitting. A lot of you did get it submitted. I made it open to all. I don't know why it wasn't working. I did send you all an email through Schoology, you and your parents, just about the difficulties we had on Tuesday and using the document instead of Schoology. So please check your email. Again, contact me through email versus Schoology, because as you notice, Schoology doesn't always work. So please email me any questions or concerns versus emailing me through Schoology, because again, sometimes I can't get into Schoology. So, all right, have a great day. We'll see you later.